Have you ever felt that pull? That urge to really push your career forward, maybe get that competitive edge, open up some global opportunities.
That leap.
Exactly. Well, today we're doing a deep dive into, I think, a really exciting way to do that, a UK International MBA.
Okay.
Specifically, we're looking at the one offered through Saegis Campus, and it's in partnership with Canterbury Christ Church University.
A well-known name.
Right. So our mission today is basically to unpack how this specific program might just craft the kind of, versatile leaders needed everywhere, really, and what makes it stand out as a qualification that's respected globally.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Well, what's fascinating here, I think, is the foundation it's built on. Canterbury Christ Church University, CCCU, people often call it.
Right.
It's not just some new player. It's a well-established public university in the UK. We're talking over 60 years of history here.
60 years, okay.
Yeah, and they've really built a name for academic excellence, sure, but also for, genuine innovation and a very student-focused way of doing things.
What does that mean, practically? Student-focused?
Well, it often translates to things like better mentorship, maybe smaller class sizes for more interaction, actual career coaching tailored to you. It's not just talk.
Got it.
Plus, they have key recognitions, UGC University Grants Commission, which is vital in many parts of Asia for official recognition.
Go back and forth.
And WES, World Education Services. That's absolutely critical if you're thinking about validating your degree for work or study in, say, the US or Canada.
Right, practical stuff.
Exactly. And they've got this ATEEF Silver Award for teaching. TE is the Teaching Excellence Framework in the UK. Silver means they exceed the national quality requirement.
Exceed? Wow.
Yeah, and they're actually in the top 20 in the UK for qualified teaching staff. So, solid credential.
That really is a strong endorsement. Shows they're invested and recognized globally. Okay, so with that strong base, let's get into the MBA program itself, because that's where this university quality turns into, real career speed for you.
Right.
This isn't just any MBA. It's pitched as a UGC, recognized and internationally validated one-year MBA.
That one-year aspect is key for many people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what seems really powerful is that it's sort of designed for younger, aspiring professionals, maybe people with some experience, but not decades.
Exactly. People ready to leap, but maybe can't take 2 or 3 years out.
Right. So the core idea isn't just learning theory. It's about actively developing that strategic thinking, leadership skills, practical problem solving.
All of the above. Skills that equip you for pretty much any industry, or even starting your own thing.
And they mentioned industry connections, job-ready skills, actual real-world experience kind of baked into it.
Yeah, that's the aim, making it directly applicable.
Okay.
So if we connect this to the bigger picture, the structure itself is quite smart. It's designed for efficiency, but also depth.
How so?
It's full-time, 12 months, that's quick. And it's a master's level 7, 180 credits.
Level 7. Remind us what that means in the UK system.
Level 7 basically signifies a full, proper master's degree. It's rigorous, comprehensive, and holds real weight internationally. It's not a diploma, it's the full qualification.
Okay, good to know. Full weight.
And here's the clever part for working pros. The classes are all on Sundays, 9 a.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Okay, intense Sundays, but the rest of the week.
Exactly. You can maintain your job, your commitments, while dedicating that focused time. It makes it feasible.
That's a really practical design. What about the content? What do you actually learn?
It's pretty diverse, actually, designed to give you a broad view. You've got modules like strategy and globalization.
Relevant.
Then innovation, entrepreneurship, and the international perspective, which sounds fascinating. And also things like intercultural leadership and personal development.
So not just finance and marketing, but broader leadership and global context.
Precisely. And often these involve practical projects, so you're not just reading, you're building a portfolio.
Right, and getting in, is it super restrictive?
It seems quite flexible, actually. There are different ways in. Like a bachelor's degree, sure, but also potentially professional qualifications if you have relevant work experience.
It's accessible for different kinds of motivated people.
Seems that way, yeah. They're looking for potential.
Okay, so pulling this all together, what does this deep dive really mean for you, the listener, who's maybe thinking about that next big career move? It seems pretty clear this CCCU MBA through Saegis Campus isn't just another certificate. It's shaped up as a fast, internationally recognized way to seriously level up your career.
Yeah, a genuine pathway.
Especially, it seems, if you want to quickly get those high-level strategic and leadership skills for the global market, but, without putting your life completely on pause.
Right, without that huge disruption.
Yeah.
And this raises an important question, I think, for you to mull over. How can investing in something like this, focused, credible on a world stage, how can that not just speed up your career, but also maybe equip you to actually navigate or maybe even help shape the way international business is evolving?
Shaping the landscape, not just reacting to it.
Exactly. It's a powerful thought, as you map out where you want to go next professionally.